Welcome to the online session of electrical lab. Today we will perform the experiment determination of efficiency of a DC motor by load test and obtain the speed torque characteristics of a DC motor. So we will perform an experiment of a DC motor, and finally we will perform the load test and plot the speed versus torque characteristics for DC shunt motor. So this is the experiment, and theory of this experiment is in front of you. Well, it says that when you load the motor, you increase the torque, the speeds of the motor decreases. So you will visualize this with the help of a graph when we take the readings. So now you can see this formula. The speed of DC motor is given by this formula. N is equal to V minus IARA divided by K into phi, where N is your speed, V is the voltage, IAR is the armature current and armature resistance, and K is the constant, and phi is your flux. Okay, so there the components which you need to perform this experiment. Definitely you need a DC motor, you need a ammeter, you need a voltmeter, you need a rheostat, and of course you need a power supply, DC power supply. Okay, so upon the theory, the next is your circuit diagram. Just have a close look on this circuit diagram. The two terminal of the DC supply is fed to in this fashion, LZA, where LZA are the line, armature and field. So the connection is in front of you, the same connection we will make in our experiment. Okay, so this is your observation table. You will note the voltage, current, speed. For your torque, you have to take the reading of W1 and W2, where W1 and W2 are your the springs which gives the tension of the on the motor, and you will get the torque. Okay, so let's move to the experimental setup where Mr. Jasing is available with us. This is your experimental setup. From here we are taking the AC supply, right? But for our experiment we need the DC power supply. So this circuit is here converting the AC supply into DC power supply so that our motor can be operated on the DC power supply. So this panel is used only to convert the DC voltage. This is our experimental setup which you will use. You can see here the positive negative terminal of the DC power supply. Okay, there is a starter which is used to start the motor. We have a voltmeter which will use to measure the voltage across the armature. We have a ammeter, another ammeter. Two ammeters are used for taking the currents in the field winding as well as in the armature winding. Okay, and this is our DC motor, DC shunt motor, on which you will perform the experiment. Okay, so our experimental setup is ready, and Mr. Jasing is with us to perform this experiment. So that were our two you can say the springs from where we can take the reading of the tensions, and finally we will record the torque. So here we have started the experiment and we are taking the reading. So this device, tachometer, which is in the hand of the Jasing, will be used to measure the speed. Now you can say that motor is rotating at a speed of 15113 RPM. So this is the one set of the reading. For the another set of the reading, what you will do, you will again increase the load on the motor. So by moving this knob, you are changing the load. Meantime, your armature current is also changing. It comes to the 1 ampere. Again we will take the reading. So here again the speed reading is there. You can see that your speed is this time reduced. Okay, 13547 RPM. Okay, and from here you will take the reading. Actually it is little bit disturbing, but you have to take this reading. This is W1, this is your W2. So you will take the readings of tensions. So in this fashion you will take the readings. Next we are again increasing the your torque. Now the armature current is 2 ampere. We will again measure the speed. Sir, speed measure कीजिए. So now speed is reduced. Now it comes out to be 1245. So you can see that as we increase the speed, speed is decreasing with the increasing the torque. This is the voltage reading, this is the current reading for field, this is the armature reading. Okay, thank you.